Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Skyblock. Now you may notice things look a little bit different. Now I saw quite a few people complaining about the texture pack that I was using, the DokuCraft, saying you shouldn't use it, etc. And I got talking yesterday to the creator of Chroma Hills texture pack. Now if you don't know, we actually use that texture pack in Minecraft Shizzle. Go download it, it's awesome, it's epic. And I chat to the guy on Skype, and he goes, have you, like, tried them with shaders? And I said, well, I've got Skyblock that's in 1.52, because shaders aren't ready for 1.6 yet. Look at the shadow. And, okay, so I can dig that out, I think. Yeah, I can. I can dig that grass out, okay. Because what we wanted to do was we wanted to make a farm, didn't we? Right, okay. So he's like, I'm losing my concentration here. I'm losing my concentration. He's like, have you tried them in 1.52? Well, I think he did anyway. Or I said, could I try them in 1.52? So anyway, I stayed up till 6 a.m. Okay, 6 a.m. Trying, like, playing around with shaders. And I personally think you'll have to excuse the portal. It's meant to be see-through. But the latest Zeus shader or whatever I'm using, it's all too technical for me. Trust me. If I didn't have the help of Cyclone, I think it's Cyclone, the Chroma Hills guy, I wouldn't have stood a chance. So he helped me and walked me through it all. But just look at the textures. It looks like they are popping out of the wall. It actually does look like they are popping out the wall. The texture I think pops out the most is this one. Check out that. Look at that. And what I also wanted to show you was some snow. It's a bit too bright at the moment. The sun is creating a glare. The trees move. Look, check that out. And it casts a shadow. So, for example, when the sun's over there, there's a shadow here and all that kind of jazz. It is seriously awesome. One thing about Skyblock, though, it really does make it feel like I am in the sky and there's nothing below me. Purely because we got the beautiful white clouds around us, the beautiful blue sky, and below there's just nothingness. It's like we're so high up we can't see the ground. It's like, it's seriously realistic. Like, I put it on and I was just like, whoa. I think I walked out of my house and I was like just chilling in here and I was like, oh yeah, this is quite nice. And then I walked out and the sun just hit my face and I was like, oh jeez. Oh wait, this is Minecraft, not real life. So so yeah, I've decided that I wanted to do an episode on it. If you want me to keep it on, let me know. I know it's a bit bright when I'm seeing the white stuff. But I personally think it's realistic, because in real life, if we were that high up, it would be very bright, because if you're above the clouds, the sun, there's nothing like in the middle of the sun and me. Do you know what I mean? It's literally like the sun will hit you. Right, okay, so we want to make a farm, right? Let's count how many pieces of dirt we have. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, although we want some for trees, don't we? So I'll probably keep those for trees elsewhere. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 18. We'll call it 22, I think. 22. In fact, maybe we should, yeah, we'll call it 22. And in fact, what we'll do is we'll do 4 rows of 5, I think. So we want, okay, so if we have a bit more cobble next to the house, so we're separated a bit. Basically, if you don't know what I'm doing in this episode, at the end of the last episode I said that I wanted to move the farm, because it was a bit too, look, check out the water though. Look, check out that water. How awesome does it look? If you actually go underneath the water, it is epic. Like, I was in the server yesterday, the official XerainGaming server, and I was checking it out, and it was, like, just so cool. Okay, so if we have, like that, So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have a dirt block. What I want to do though, wow, that's bright. What I want to do, the sun is shining. It's going to go nighttime though soon. So I think I need some torches. Have I got any torches? I've got some charcoal. Maybe I'll use... Have I got any sticks? I need some sticks. In fact, what size is my HUD? Let's have a look. Wow, we don't want it like that. Okay, that's better. Is that the same? I just want it as big as possible. I'm pretty sure it's normally bigger than this. For shears, I don't know what's going on. Right, I have got some sticks. Okay, cool. This is where it starts going nighttime. That you see. Look, I mean, if this was real life and you were looking into the sun like that, you would be blinded. Okay, so don't complain in the comment section if you're getting blinded. Okay, it's not my fault that I keep looking into the sun. Check out this door though. How awesome does the door look? It just looks beautiful. Like seriously. Basically, I haven't done the texture pack justice because I've missed out a couple of details. Basically, Chroma Hills is, obviously it's a texture pack that we use in Minecraft Shizzle. But, what you might not know, it's getting dark now, it's getting dark. What you might not know is that he has a separate version of Chroma Hills, which he updates, for textures. Yeah. So what he does is he makes his texture pack slightly darker because the shaders make it brighter. So everything brighter. So if you use shaders on a regular texture pack, you'll probably notice that it's quite bright. So for example, at the moment, I'm actually in Moody. If you're not interested in all this shader stuff, then I apologise because this entire episode has literally been about them. But I just thought some of you guys might want to know. Okay, all right, cheers. So what I want to do is I want to take the grass over to there. I might as well just like have a row of grass just in case. So I think I can safely take these now. Right, so shove that there, shove that there. I just want to make sure. There we go. Okay, we're safe. So basically, yeah, it's a texture pack that is specifically made to be used with. I think I've actually turned a setting off. Where is it? No, it's not other. No, it's not that. Oh, by the way, I'm using Optifine as well, and he also introduced me into something called Magic Launcher, which is amazing. Like, seriously amazing. I don't know why the sky is not there. There's normally a beautiful sky. Maybe it's just not dark enough yet. But anyway, let's continue with our farm. So yeah, I would highly recommend you all go down to the Chroma Hills post. Oh, it just suddenly went dark there. You have to understand that the shaders, etc., are all being worked on. Oh, there we go. There's the sky. So there are little bugs. I think this one even has motion blur. Like, he sent me the latest one last night. The shaders thing is made by some guy called Sonic. I like the name Sonic because I like Sonic the Hedgehog, to be fair. But yeah, it's just so cool to... Because me and Andre, we tried them out. We tried them out a while ago. Like a year ago or so. And they were okay, but we used them with a texture pack which wasn't made specifically to work with it. And so everything looked overly bright. It didn't look too great. And we kind of thought, well, we can't really film like this. Because at the time our computers weren't that good either. Well, to be honest, we weren't very knowledgeable on the whole shader kind of topic. So we didn't ever film with it. But after trying it last night, I thought I've got to film a video, at least one, just play it, like, just to show you guys what's going on with them, you know. So I should really build a wall around, like a wall like that around my farm now to make it a bit safer. Obviously, there's still a couple of bugs and stuff, like the portal, the shaders. Like, if I turn the shaders off, look. Options, shaders, none. Now, everything goes purple. That's because the texture pack is made specifically like this. If you go like video settings and you turn custom colors off, you'll see that. This is the Chroma Hills texture pack. That's how the portal should look, but when you put the shaders on, you get that shiz. So if I put custom colors back on now as well, there we go. So if you haven't used Magic Launcher, go research it. Seriously, I could not believe what Magic Launcher does. It is seriously cool. So if I bring the wall around here, like so, and I think we should have the wall continue across there, like that. Might be a little bit safer then. Right, I need some more cobble. So what I'll do is, I'm going to have to mine some cobble actually. Check out that lava. Now I'm seeing like an issue with the shader there, but don't worry about it, guys. It still looks awesome. I mean, look at this. I honestly think it turns Minecraft into a game like Skyrim or something like that. I mean, I haven't played Skyrim, but now for the issue of time, I'm just going to shove him 2 sticks. Shove the cobble man. Because if you've only just tuned into the series, basically what I do is, instead of me mining cobble for like hours on end, I throw this guy a pickaxe and he mines it for me. So if I make some sticks, there we go. So if I give him 2 sticks and 3 cobble, I can then take 2 stacks of cobble. Just makes things a little bit quicker. I think you guys have, you know, you don't mind too much. I know there were some people who minded at the start, but it just makes it flow a bit more, you know. It enables me to do things without having to kind of keep stopping to mine cobble and then edit it all out. It's just nice to keep the flow going. Do you get my drift? Do you get my drift? Right. So yeah, one thing I did want to say is, you don't have to use this texture pack with shaders. Like, for example, in Minecraft Shizzle, it's obviously 1.6 and shaders aren't released for 1.6 yet. But what I do want to say is, if you decide to use this texture pack, there'll be all the information in the description below. Go check it out. You don't have to download it, just go check it out. And if you want to, bump the forum post. Just say your opinion on it. Like, because we haven't done a video with the shaders on, etc. So if you think this looks pretty cool and you like the work that he's doing, go comment on the forum that you like it and you think he's doing a good job. Because a lot of people go on there and they say, oh yeah, could you do this, could you do that, could you do this, could you do that. They don't understand that texture packs take ages. I mean, you imagine how many items there are to do. So yeah, go give some encouragement, support the cause. Every time you bump that post, don't spam it. Like, if you got something good to say, go say it. Then, yeah, one thing I will say is, if you are going to use it, what you'll notice is the sky spams out down here, okay? It's basically a bug in the Skyblock map, because there's, like, I don't know why, but it's just this map, okay? It's just the map. What I want to do is, I want to actually get up here to put cobble underneath it. So what I might do is, we'll probably continue. I can probably dig that up actually. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll actually probably make this into a room eventually. You know, like a cool little storage room. That way we don't have to even see the sky. And it'll look quite cool. But yeah, one thing I will say also, the guy is spending like 8 hours plus per day on the texture pack. And it's got a lot of downloads already. It's got over 100,000 downloads. But one thing he is introducing is an option where people can donate to support the cause. Because you've got to remember, people who make mods, people who make texture packs, people who make maps, etc., they kind of do it, they start off doing it as a kind of hobby, etc. But then if it gets popular and people require updates, like this texture pack, you imagine he's got to do it in 64-bit, 32-bit, and 128, is it bit? 128X. You know, I guess it's bit. I'm terrible with technology. Terrible. I'm normally quite good, but with stuff in it that is in Minecraft, for shiz now. So he's got to do loads of different versions of the texture pack. He's then got all the new items to do. And it's a fairly new texture pack as well, so it's only just getting off its feet. So basically what he's doing is he's trying to encourage people to donate to support him, which I think is a great idea. He's basically saying that he'll give donators early access to new textures, etc. Which I think is good, because not only does it give the people who support the texture pack something extra, it also allows them to give back feedback on the textures before they're actually officially released to everyone. So you may say, oh, that's a bit harsh. He should release them to everyone straight away. The thing is, if he's spending 8 hours a day on it and he's unable to, you know, you've got to remember that is like a full-time job, and he's not getting paid for that. So if you've got like PayPal and you've got some spare dollars, I don't normally like say this, but and you want to use this texture pack, if you want to donate, go donate. He's got a website which I think you can donate on. I think he's had over 110,000 downloads, so over 100,000 downloads, and 8 donations. So that's not very many at all. So if you want to go and help support the cause, and you got like $5 in your PayPal that you've not used or something, why not use it on a good cause? You know, because I mean, it really does add so much to the game, these texture packs, you know. If there's something good... Oh, I've got a stone pickaxe already. I can just throw that to him. Right, there we go. Get some cobble. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to mine a couple more bits and get some more. Oh, shiz. One thing you won't see here is the falling lava. Apparently the falling lava looks amazing. I don't know why I'm mining this, actually. I just picked up 2 stacks. God damn it. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, and 2 sticks. Bazinga. And for that, I get 2 stacks of more cobble. Right, okay. Just look how beautiful it looks. I mean, we've got this damn tree which is casting a shadow over everything. But it just looks amazing. In fact, let's have a look out here, because I think I saw some mobs. Should we see if they dropped anything? No, it doesn't look like it. God, the sun. Look at the clouds and stuff, though. I think, well, I've been told that the Sonic guy is also kind of like, they're kind of going to group together to release packages where they release the texture pack and the the shaders and stuff combined to kind of basically, you know, be one united, which I think is a great idea, because if something's made for the shaders directly, Don't forget that it's made for non-shaders too. So if you're not using shaders, there is texture packs for that. For example, in Minecraft Shizzle, we're using it without shaders. It is a regular texture pack as well. It's not just for shaders, so don't panic, guys. But yeah, go download it. There's a 128 one, and there's a 64 one as well at the moment. God damn that sun. Shiz. Jeez. A shizzle. Right, okay, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build a kind of room down here. This episode's already gone on for 20 minutes. That's how excited I get when I start talking about stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Right, okay, I'm going to build this up. Like so. Like that. You see how realistic that damn sun is? It's so realistic that it's actually like real life. I cannot believe it. So this is going to be like my new kind of storage room, I think. Once we get a I don't think I really... No, we can have it. We can have it go over here, can't we? If I just fill this in. Like that. Now, one thing we have noticed on the Minecraft Shizzle. I may speak highly about this texture pack and stuff, but obviously there are some people who comment and say that they don't like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it, okay? Like, it's not going to be to everybody's taste. So if you're looking at it and you're thinking, well, obviously this is in shaders, but if you've seen it in Minecraft Shizzle as well, and you're like, nah, it's not for me. It's just not for me. Then that's fine. You know, you don't have to like something. It's not like, just because I'm saying it's good, doesn't mean that you've got to think that it's good, you know? You don't have to think that. Just because I like something doesn't mean you've got to like it. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the roof on this level. So if I go down... I love Skyblock. I'm so glad that I've started filming it again. Because it's kind of nice to just sit here, relax, and build some shiz, you know? It's just a shame everything's got to be cobble. I have to say, though, in this texture pack, the cobble looks a lot nicer. I'm glad I swapped from the... I was using Doku before, and it was a bit kind of like... what's it called with, like... with, like, knights and things. What's that called? Medieval. That's it. I couldn't think of the damn word. Medieval. It's quite medieval, Doku craft. Whereas this kind of is a bit more light-hearted, and I like that. I like that a lot. The reason we used this texture pack for Minecraft Shizzle was because we wanted something light-hearted. We didn't want to go for facts, because we thought it was a bit too light-hearted, and we'd used it in Feed the Beast and Tech It already, so we thought we want to use something different. And we came across this, and we thought, yeah, it's perfect. It's got realism, it's got a bit of cartoon twist in it. And one thing you will notice as well, you'll notice if you look at this wall, the blocks all join together. So you see here, the brick joins that brick. That's called CTM, Connected Textures Mapping, or something like that. I'm guessing the M is mapping. I don't actually know what the M is. Oh, and what you'll also know is there's random blocks. So this one's got weeds, this one's got a broken brick, that one's got a broken brick, this one's normal. That's basically... he's designed like that one's got a weed in it, etc. And you'll also notice that in the stairs too. Oh, these aren't stairs, are they? I need to make some stairs. So yeah, it's very, very realistic. It's getting quite dark in here. Let's put down some torches. Oh, that looks beautiful. Check out that. That does look wonderful. Right. what I think I will do, that's going to be quite thin if I leave it like that. I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to make it quite longer. But I have filmed this episode for like 20 minutes already, so I'll probably end it soon. I'm sorry if you guys have been bored with this episode, because not everybody wants to know about shaders. I have to admit, for the past year, when Andre was talking about them, I wasn't that interested. I tried them last year, and I was like, yeah, they're alright. But using them with a proper texture pack that is made to be used with them is, it seems quite nice. You know, look at all the shadows and stuff. It's quite cool, right? Oh my word, I keep running out of damn cobble. So yeah, I think I'll end this episode here. I think this is quite cool. In fact, what am I doing? What am I doing? I made a damn farm and I didn't put the water down. Where's my damn bucket? I didn't put the water down and I... Where is my bucket? There it is. And I also didn't plant wheat. What the frick am I doing? Right, so can I safely dig this up now? Yeah, I can. That breaking texture, it's nothing wrong with the texture pack. Basically, the shader is being updated on a daily basis, and I've got the most recent one, so it will be kind of buggy. It's kind of, think of it as a beta. It's not like a final release or anything. So, you know, like for example, I was using the one from yesterday, and it was like the same as this, but then the one that I got last night has motion blur. So if you move, apparently it's got motion blur. I can't necessarily... I guess it does. It's hard to kind of see it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind. Okay, so if I stick these two down there. Okay, so this is going to be our farm. Our beautiful little farm. So if we put some water down. There we go. Grab some more water. Optifine makes the water see-through, I think. Which is quite cool, right? Maybe later we can make a swimming pool. Whoa, look at the reflection of the tree in the water. Look, can you see that? Oh my word. Hot diggity damn. Right, where's my plough? Must have my plough somewhere. Where is my plough? And I must have some seeds as well. Melon seeds, pumpkin seeds. I haven't got any regular seeds. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I do. Am I... Whoa! How blind am I? Okay, and I've got my stone hoe. So there we go. If I... Because we're going to need some food. And I should also really... Where the hell is this snow coming from? It's not even snowing. Animations. Where's snow? I think it's snowing because there's snow hitting the floor. But I just can't see it. Ignore it. Oh, for shiz, I need to put some stuff over this as well. Maybe I'll just, do this. Like that. To be honest, I just wanted to show you guys, like, the latest version of the shaders and stuff. And I also thought that it would be nice if more people went and downloaded the texture pack. If your computer's not that fast, there is a smaller texture pack quality, so don't worry about it if your computer's not that fast. You don't have to use the 128 times thing. You can use the 64 one, and it will work perfectly fine. It will perfectly fine. Right. I'm just wondering, can we actually plant these mushrooms downstairs? Does it count as underground? I guess it would, wouldn't it? And look, we can nearly make some more wool soon. So this is pretty cool. We just have to... Do I have any bone? I do. I can make this into bone meal. And try and grow some of this. It's such a shame that bone meal doesn't grow it all the way now. Really is such a shame. I mean, look at that. I used all that bone meal on just a couple of pieces of wheat. Unbelievable. Right, okay, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you're still enjoying it. If you're not, comment below and tell me why. What do you want me to improve? What do you want me to do, guys? You know, and if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a massive, great big like, because we love likes. I think we're doing all right. We've moved our farm, and if you want me to use this, I'm definitely going to use this texture pack from now on. But if you want me to turn the shaders off, that's cool. I have to say though, I do like them. They do look quite nice. I know I could be digging this with a shovel to get snowballs. So yeah, let me know what you want me to do. If you want me to turn the shaders off and just use the texture pack, that's cool, that's fine. Go download the texture pack, go post on the forum, say how much you like it, etc. Show your support. And if you want to go and donate, you can as well. There'll be information in probably the forum thread or the website, chromahills.com, I believe it is. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here now. And we've done quite well. We've built a little room down here, which is quite snazzy. So we can have some chests and stuff. I wonder if we can grow those mushrooms. Let me know if I can grow the mushrooms, and we'll try it next time. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and join me next time for shiz 30 minutes. Damn. And yeah, I hope you kind of enjoyed me talking about texture packs and shaders and stuff. And all the information will be in the description below. Join me next time, guys, and thank you for watching.